Point Lake. Looking a little foggy. Team Perfect Cuts, we're at it again, y'all. Here with another banger, man. About to hit West Point Lake, man. The purpose of being here today, y'all, we got a surprise for you. Khalil Willis has joined the Callaway bass fishing team, man. So our purpose out here today is to teach, to motivate, and to elevate, man. We're gonna help her learn how to cast a couple of baits, tell her which baits to use this part of the season, so that when she get in the tournament within the next couple of weeks that's coming up, that she'll be ready to catch herself some big ones, man. So y'all stay tuned and check this thing out. Started from the bottom, now we're here. We're back. We're with the Callaway fishing team, y'all. I want y'all to stay tuned, man. I'm sorry for not posting videos. Hey, your boy been working, but right now, each and every week, at least 2 or 3 times a month, we're gonna have some videos. Khalil Willis is on the Callaway fishing team, y'all. So we're gonna be filming the tournament, doing some big things with the channel, man. So y'all stay tuned, subscribe to the channel, and y'all gonna see Khalil in just a minute. First of all, you guys, we just want to go over a couple of baits that we're going to use for this fall transition, man. Right now, it's probably about, I say, like the end of September. So right now, the fish are really keying in on moving baits, on baits that activate a strike. So one of the key baits that I use, I'm not brand particular, but I use a buzz bait. This happens to be a Strike King buzz bait, but I run a horny toad on the back of this bait, man. I work this in the backs of pockets and things. Really right now, if you really think about it, the fish are transitioning back into the coves. They're going down the long creek channels. They're feeding on bait fish real heavily. So I really throw this a buzz bait. Top water is key during this time. Another bait that I throw is a spinner bait. A spinner bait, I personally like the 1/4 ounce or a 3/8 ounce. I try to run these baits in those same areas, in heavy cover, wood laydowns and things of that sort. These baits do awesome. Like I said, I'm not brand particular, but this morning I needed a few of them, so I stopped by Walmart and picked up a couple of them, but these baits are key. Another one of my favorites during this time is a fluke, man. I throw a Zoom Super Fluke or a Caffeine Shad by Strike King. These baits work tremendous during these times. Actually, I like the fluke because I can work the top water, the mid column, and if I can pause and dead stick that bait and kind of work the bottom as well. So these key baits that we're throwing, these will be the baits that we're gonna put on the ground or put on the water come tournament next week. Actually, it's about a week and a half, October 1st, I think. So these are the baits that we're gonna use. These are key. Keep in mind that the water on the lake right now has flipped, and so the temperatures, and you have a thermoclimate line that we're really playing against. So you got to use some key baits, and you got to kind of move around. The fish are stacked up at this time. By the fish being stacked up, when you catch one, I mean when you catch one, you better spot lock your motor, man, and stick around for a little while because it's gonna be some big ones in that pack, man. So y'all stay tuned and check us out. All right, Khalil, so what I'm gonna go over with you is like tech exposing the bait. So say for instance, if you set it right here, you're gonna take the hook, you're gonna lay it beside and get exactly where it goes into the bait. Then you stick it down in there, you let it come out just a little bit. You take that bait, you pull back on it, and you let it sit inside of there. And so what this does is, if you're not around thick cover, as soon as the fish comes up and bite, if you watch, when they bite here, boom, it pulls the hook, you set the hook, and you should catch it right in the top of the mouth. So that's just how you, you run when you're text reading, especially. If you're not around heavy cover, I like to text expose my bait, but if I'm in heavy cover, I just put that bait directly in there and kind of throw it and let it, so it won't get snagged on anything. All right, so you're gonna fish that bank. You throw that spinner bait to that bank and reel it back in. You're gonna change your pace every time you do it. So you throw it in, throw it right up against the bank, but don't hit the bank, and just reel it back so. Cast it back to it again. Reel it up, son. There you go. Reel it up some more. Cast it back to the bank again. There you go. Just reel it back. That's all you gotta do with that spinnerbait. Feel the thump, set the hook, same way I taught you how to do it. There you go. All right, pull it on out. There you go. Hold your finger on it, reel it back. There you go. That's how you get the backlash out. All right. First of all, y'all, we out here. We just want to give you guys an update, man. Keep in mind, man, we sold the other battle wagon, so we really, we fishing in the wind this morning. We don't have the graphs and everything on this boat yet, but we still out here just doing a little practicing, trying to get Khalil squared away and get some things tuned in to get ready for the tournament season. First of all, shout out to Billy, man. Billy, Khalil, what's Billy's last name? Billy Bozeman. Billy Bozeman. He's the one that bought the other battle wagon, man. Y'all stay tuned and check this man out for the Callaway fishing team, man. This guy's doing an awesome job out there on the water. Also, man, we're going to get these graphs put on this evening. Shout out to Callaway fishing team, man. Y'all stay tuned, man. We'll update this thing with y'all just a little bit later.
That's it.
What you got there?
Spotted bass.
Yeah. Good job. You learn from the best, girl. You learn from the best.
I'm the best.
Pop it again. Keep your line tight. There you go. Keep your line tight. Keep that fluke walking. There you go. Keep going. Keep it tight. Keep it tight.
Just sit right here, wait. Clear. I got it.
All right. Just stick your hand in your mouth.
I got it.
We support wildlife, y'all. We catching and releasing. We're gonna go back and drop them in. Get him, buddy. Get him. All right. There you go. He's gone. Team Perfect Cuts, we're at it again, y'all. Y'all stay tuned for the next video, man. We appreciate you guys supporting the channel, man. Y'all stay tuned for an amazing bass season that we're about to have, man. Team Perfect Cuts, Callaway Fishing Team, COC Bass Team. We at it again, y'all. Y'all stay tuned.